Hi, there. Thanks for tuning in to my channel, where I take you on a journey across the amazing and diverse continent of Africa. In this video, I'm going to reveal the top 10 most developed cities in Africa, based on factors like infrastructure, economy, culture, tourism, and quality of life. These cities are not only stunning and lively, but also provide great possibilities and adventures for their people and guests. Are you ready to discover them? Let's go! Number 10, Abidjan. Ivory Coast. Abidjan is the largest and most populous city in Ivory Coast, and the economic and cultural hub of the country. It is located on the Atlantic coast, and has a modern skyline that reflects its prosperity and dynamism. Abidjan is also known as the Paris of Africa for its French influence and cosmopolitan atmosphere. Some of the attractions in this city include the St. Paul's Cathedral, the Bonko National Park, the Grand Bassam Beach, and the Plateau District, which is the business and administrative center of the city. Number 9, Tunis. Tunisia. Tunis is the capital and largest city of Tunisia, and one of the oldest cities in the world. It is situated on the Mediterranean coast, and has a rich and diverse history and culture. Tunis is a blend of ancient and modern, where you can find Roman ruins, Islamic mosques, French colonial buildings, and contemporary skyscrapers. Some of the places to visit in this city include the Medina, which is the old town and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Bardo Museum, which houses a stunning collection of mosaics and artifacts, and the Carthage, which is the ancient city that was once the rival of Rome. Number 8, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Addis Ababa is the capital and largest city of Ethiopia, and the headquarters of the African Union. It is located in the highlands, and has a pleasant climate and a scenic landscape. Addis Ababa is a city of contrasts, where you can find traditional markets, religious monuments, cultural festivals, and modern buildings. Some of the highlights in this city include the National Museum of Ethiopia, which displays the famous fossil of Lucy, the oldest human ancestor, the Holy Trinity Cathedral, which is the burial place of Emperor Haile Selassie, and the Ntoto Hill, which offers a panoramic view of the city. Number 7, Nairobi. Kenya. Nairobi is the capital and largest city of Kenya, and the most populous city in East Africa. It is located on the edge of the Rift Valley, and has a mild and sunny climate. Nairobi is a vibrant and cosmopolitan city, where you can find skyscrapers, shopping malls, restaurants, nightlife, and cultural events. Nairobi is also known as the safari capital of the world for its proximity to some of the best wildlife parks and reserves in Africa. Some of the attractions in this city include the Nairobi National Park, which is the only park in the world where you can see wild animals with a city backdrop, the Giraffe Center, where you can feed and interact with endangered Rothschild giraffes, and the Karen Blixen Museum, which is the former home of the famous author of Out of Africa. Number 6, Lagos. Nigeria. Lagos is the largest and most populous city in Nigeria, and the economic and cultural powerhouse of the country. It is located on the Atlantic coast, and has a sprawling and chaotic urban landscape. Lagos is a city of extremes, where you can find poverty and wealth, tradition and innovation, chaos and creativity. Lagos is also a city of opportunities, where you can find entrepreneurs, artists, musicians, and celebrities. Some of the places to see in this city include the Lekki Conservation Center, which is a nature reserve that protects the coastal ecosystem, the National Museum of Nigeria, which showcases the art and history of the country, and the Eco-Atlantic, which is a new and futuristic city being built on reclaimed land. Number 5, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Dar es Salaam is the former capital and largest city of Tanzania, and the main gateway to the country. It is located on the Indian Ocean, and has a tropical and humid climate. Dar es Salaam is a city of diversity, where you can find different ethnic groups, religions, languages, and cuisines. Dar es Salaam is also a city of growth, where you can find development, innovation, and modernization. Some of the things to do in this city include the Kariakoo Market, which is the largest and busiest market in East Africa, the National Museum of Tanzania, which displays the fossils of the early human ancestors, and the Cocoa Beach, which is a popular spot for relaxation and entertainment. Number 4, Johannesburg, South Africa. Johannesburg is the largest and most populous city in South Africa, and the financial and commercial center of the country. It is located on the Highveld, and has a mild and sunny climate. Johannesburg is a city of history, where you can learn about the apartheid era and the struggle for democracy. Johannesburg is also a city of culture, where you can enjoy the art, music, theater, and cuisine of the Rainbow Nation. Some of the attractions in this city include the Apartheid Museum, which tells the story of the segregation and oppression of the black majority, the Soweto Township, which is the birthplace of many anti-apartheid leaders and movements, and the Gold Reef City, which is a theme park and casino that recreates the gold mining history of the city. Number 3. Port Louis, Mauritius. Port Louis is the capital and largest city of Mauritius, and the main port and tourist destination of the island nation. It is located on the Indian Ocean, and has a tropical and maritime climate. Port Louis is a city of beauty, where you can admire the natural and man-made wonders of the island. Port Louis is also a city of harmony, where you can experience the multicultural and multilingual society of the island. Some of the sights to see in this city include the Cotton Waterfront, which is a shopping and entertainment complex that overlooks the harbor, the Blue Penny Museum, which displays the rare and valuable stamps of the island, and the Pamplemousses Botanical Garden, which is the oldest and largest botanical garden in the Southern Hemisphere. Number 2. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town is the legislative capital and second largest city of South Africa, and one of the most beautiful and visited cities in the world. It is located on the Atlantic coast, and has a Mediterranean and maritime climate. Cape Town is a city of nature, where you can enjoy the stunning scenery of the mountains, the sea, and the flora and fauna. Cape Town is also a city of culture, where you can explore the heritage, diversity, and creativity of the people. Some of the attractions in this city include the Table Mountain, which is the iconic landmark and natural wonder of the city, the Robben Island, which is the former prison and UNESCO World Heritage Site where Nelson Mandela was incarcerated, and the V&A Waterfront, which is a shopping and entertainment hub that offers a spectacular view of the city and the harbor. Number 1. Casablanca, Morocco. Casablanca is the largest and most populous city in Morocco, and the economic and industrial capital of the country. It is located on the Atlantic coast, and has a Mediterranean and oceanic climate. Casablanca is a city of contrast, where you can find the old and the new, the traditional and the modern, the oriental and the occidental. Casablanca is also a city of romance, where you can relive the classic movie and the love story of Rick and Ilsa. Some of the places to visit in this city include the Hassan II Mosque, which is the largest mosque in Africa and the second largest in the world, the Habas Quarter, which is the old Medina and the cultural center of the city, and the Rick's Café, which is a replica of the famous bar from the film Casablanca. So, there you have it, the top 10 most developed cities in Africa. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Let me know in the comments what you think about this ranking. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.